So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Are the lineups we've just been given. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Aimed forward. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Memphis Depay. Hit long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Blint. It's a long forward pass.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Morata. Now it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Ball swung in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Schneiderlin plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic. Top save! That shot was travelling. Brave effort, total commitment.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Bale with the ball through. Daniel Carvajal plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
There's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, gorgeous from Juan Mata!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Morata. Darmian pumps it upfield. Memphis Depay passes it through, tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Chance! Lovely feet. In by Ibrahimovic. Going for goal!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Morata. Bale. And it's Carvajal. Pogba tries a long pass towards the front. Nacho. Away from immediate danger. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pogba. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Carrick looks to dink one in. There's no flag! Valencia goes for the cross. Martial gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Juan Mata. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle. Modric. And it's Bale. Daniel Carvajal. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Morata. Looks like a good ball through. Nacho battles to win it back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Modric. Quartes. Bale with the ball through. Toni Kroos looking to get on the end of this. That intervention was very necessary. Who's going to make this theirs? Pepe tries a long pass towards the front. Oh, they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Bale. Bale. William Carvalho. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real. There's the end of the first half. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? William Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Morata. Bale has been found. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Sporting Lisbon have a sub ready to come on. Paulo Oliveira. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Nacho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Sporting Lisbon, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Markovic. Promising cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Time added on 4 minutes. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Are the lineups we've just been given. So it's away we go then. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal. And it's Morata. Toni Kroos. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Looking up to see who wants it. Morata tries to head towards goal. It's come loose. Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill. It's a throw in. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, they could break here. Morata gets it into the middle. It's in!
Unbelievable.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aimed in towards the centre. What about it?
Unbelievable. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Out towards the flank. Space to get it forward quickly. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aim forward. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bale. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? Goes long and forward. Caught offside that time. Here's the whistle for half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Modric. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Morata. Now it's Toni Kroos. And it's Morata. Now it's Toni Kroos. In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Morata passes it through. Shot at goal! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Going back to the keeper. Sergio Ramos boots it upfield. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that's been repelled. Kroos. Just 5 minutes left. Can he put it away? Oh, what a hit! what a hit! Oh, that is a gem! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Goes long. Nacho. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There will be 4 extra minutes. Toni Kroos tings it out wide. Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
He slid it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Has a look and has a go. It's Bale! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets!
Cristiano Ronaldo did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. We've got a goal! And they get themselves in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Looks like a good ball through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, it's gone in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a decent ball. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marvellous goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Modric. Nacho. Knocks it towards the front. And it's Toni Kroos. Can he finish? They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he's made certain that won't get through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Toni Kroos. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Nacho. A win here so important to their ambitions. Modric. Bale. Daniel Carvajal looking to get on the end of this. How about it? More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Unbelievable.
Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Toni Kroos passes it through. Diving header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Modric. And it's Bale. Looks to slip it through. Here's the through ball. Bale. Now it's Morata. Bale! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Now it's Morata, and it's Carvajal. Now the pass. Chance! It's Kroos! Oh, impressive strike. It's a loose ball. Here's the cross. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Early qualification is always a good bonus. They've shown resilience and strength, and of all the...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Easy choice, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Nobody does self-belief better than him. He's
delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marcos Rojo, out to the left it goes. And that's a throw-in. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. Bale. Carvajal. Crosses into the area. Thrust towards the front line. Modric pushes it out wide. And it's Ibrahimovic.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not...
Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
That really should have hit the net.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Toni Kroos gathers from the goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nacho. Modric. Pepe. Daniel Carvajal, who's set up one goal so far. Kroos. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Carrick tries to get it forward quickly. Pepe, great challenge. Modric. Toni Kroos. Bale plays it out to the flank, looking to go deep. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And the defence can get it clear. Morata can shoot here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? In he goes again! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did...
What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight! What a clean hit! No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
There is the half-time whistle.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Memphis Depay. Tries a long pass towards the front. He's off on a marauding run. They are rampant! They are running riot here! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Smalling plays a clever pass. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nacho. Nacho with the cross. It's a loose ball. Aimed forward. Ibrahimovic gets into a dangerous position. Bale. He's gone for it! That has faded wide.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Crunching tackle. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Morata pumps it forwards. Goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. Kroos. And the finish! And that's wide.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Smalling. Carrick. Smalling. Well, they could break here, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spectacular from Morata! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Out wide to the right. Lingard. Played in by Lingard. Shapes to shoot! Daniel Carvajal knocks it towards the front. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nacho. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. Schweinsteiger. Out towards the flank. Shaw. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Martial. Where to from here? Can he find a finish now? Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that's going to be a booking. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
And that's one back! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Then the lineups for this game. So it's down to business here. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Pepe gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Nacho looking for options. thrust towards the front line. Nacho. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And it's Ruiz. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Morata, looking to force his way through. There it is! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes wide. Morata. Jefferson battles to win it back. The whistle for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Morata. Chance! And he's on his way! And out to safety. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Chip through. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And it's Ruiz.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Kroos must score. Coates can hoist it clear. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Nacho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Defence has got rid of that. Markovic. And it's Morata. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Sergio Ramos gathers from the goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run, where to from here? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Sergio Ramos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Still going, where to next? It's a great ball. Here it is now, surely! So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. The lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Kostas Mitroglou. You know, for hoping for goals in this game, then he has as good a chance as any of delivering. He's a good turn of pace and an unpredictable streak that's capable of producing a surprise or two.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Fischer. Toni Kroos with a good steal, well played. Ball through needs to be good here. He's away! Morata shoots! Goal! Julio Cesar did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now the pass. Nacho. Chance. Nacho passes it square. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Leap! Harmlessly behind. Jonas. Good run, where to from here? Jonas! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Forward it goes. Mitroglou. Jonas. Now it's Mitroglou. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Luisao. He's off on a marauding run. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Good clearance and very necessary. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Toni Kroos, and it's Modric, and that's off target.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
He's made sure that won't get through. Jonas. Toni Kroos with the foul. And it's Mitroglou, looking to force his way through. Mitroglou, can he find a finish now? And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Modric. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Great effort, but no way through. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Modric. Morata plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up he gets! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up for the header! A chance! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Bale. Played out to the right. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Pumps it upfield. And it's Modric. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging!
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Benfica get it back again. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Modric. Looks like a good ball through. Pepe gets it back. Fischer. Now it's Jonas. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Modric. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raul. Jonas. Toni Kroos. And it's Morata. Bale. The final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Now the lineups for the game. We're on the way. Pepe. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Chance! How about it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo, up for the header, goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Morata crosses it in low. In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And it's Raul. Mitroglou. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Can he finish? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Morata plays a clever pass. Going for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Toni Kroos. Great reaction. Salvio. Mitroglou. And it's Mitroglou. Pepe gets his foot in there. Mitroglou has got himself a free kick. Raul. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Another corner then. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. So what now? Bale. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Toni Kroos. How about it? What a hit. The save was firm.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Raul. And it's half-time here.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Plays it out to the wing. Bale. Gets it into the middle. In for a header! He can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's there to get rid. In once more. And back out it comes. Daniel Carvajal tries to get some whip on it. Great football, shot and save.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Gets up to head it! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
And it's shown us. Looks to dink one in. The referee has given a corner. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Salvio. It's Salvio! And tested the keeper.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Out for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's in! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. It's a long forward pass.
And it's Salvio. Mitroglou. Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Morata. Now it's Bale. Can he find a finish now? Swept in. Ronaldo! Superb! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Benfica, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him.
And that is that. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat and it looked a treat. And just to add, usually if you're enjoying good success from the flanks, it will be shut.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Now the lineups for the game. Here's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to go for Antonio Candreva because he brings a dynamism to...
They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Chance! Looking to shoot!
Well, it certainly keeps the keeper on his toes.
Modric gets his foot in there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Tries the route one option. Toni Kroos. He's tried one! It's come loose. Mattel. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Mattel. Icardi. Modric. Looks to slip it through. It's Morata! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Defence has got rid of that. Narrow Icardi. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Spoon forward. Modric. It's a long forward pass. And it's Modric. Toni Kroos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Nacho. So what now? Toni Kroos. He'll try from distance. Decent hit and on target. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hits one! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nacho battles to win it back, goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, played into the middle, in for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Inter didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And
Bale with a definite foul there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Deftly done. They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo is being picked on here.
yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gets up to head it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Ramos passes it through. Spectacular from Morata! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Morata simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Icardi with a shot! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now the cross. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Icardi. Bale. Now the pass. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now that was quite some save. Oh, that's a waste. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Mattel. And Saldi. Aimed forward. Toni Kroos gets into the right position to intercept. Mattel. Now it's Icardi. Pepe sticks in a foot to win it back. Inter Milan have a free kick. And it's Brozovic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control, and I think they went on and deserved to win.